Hey guys, I'm back doing reaction videos. This time I'm reacting to WandaVision. I have reacted to the trailer of this show and I am very intrigued, so I kind of want to just take a look and see what it's about. And just to know that I am not the biggest expert on MCU. I know a bunch of stuff, I just don't as much like Star Wars, so there's that. I kind of want to see this show from like an outsider's point of view, so bear with me a little bit please. Anyway, in the following couple of weeks, I will react to this show. Just bear in mind that the video might be a little bit late because of my schedule, but I promise I will try to get it out as soon as possible. Okay, now let's just start. Okay, so we are starting with the... okay, yeah, the old-fashioned TV show thing. Oh! This is starting very weird.
My husband and his indestructible head.
Oh, we have
Indestructible? Okay. Was that a reference to whenever she destroyed his head like the stone?
Bacon, eggs, fresh.
Have a good day, dear.
They're just so weird. Everything's so weird. She keeps looking like she's forgetting something and realize something's wrong. It's just so creepy.
Golly, you settled in fast. Did you use a moving company?
I sure did.
She has
Those
magic.
bosses don't move themselves.
Exactly.
Single gal like you. How to goose your wife so you don't lose your wife.
Well,
I'll go grab it.
I think they captured the vibe really well. Like everything right now, it really looks like 50s show. It just something's very weird at every corner. Oh gosh, look at this.
Yes, but what is it we're producing?
Computational forms. And no one can process the data quite like you do, pal. You're like a walking computer.
This is like a Matrix, but like everywhere there's bugs.
Made entirely of all... Mr. Hart, of course.
Oh,
Mr. Hartness. Screw loose? Oh, no,
the heart.
screws all tight.
I was looking at the Mr. Heart background. I was like, is that a hint of something? Is that an Easter egg?
I don't have a skeleton, sir.
Glad to hear it. Your future in this company depends on it.
I don't know. This is so creepy and so fun to look at. This is so bizarre.
And you could point out that the death rate of single men is twice that of married men.
Now that's romantic.
Really?
Till tonight, then, my darling.
Until tonight.
I keep feeling like something's gonna go wrong and they're gonna realize, because this is like the first episode, right? So I just don't know if they're gonna keep the pace for the whole
Try our
episode.
new and improved Toastmate 2000.
This is an ad?
It's the go-to for clever.
This show, like the show in the show, it really has everything.
All new Toastmate 2000 by Stark Industries.
Stark
Forget the
industry.
past.
I mean, in the 50s, Stark industry is already a big thing, right? So it makes sense in that universe. It's not supposed to be weird. I do not have my history check. Sorry. Oh gosh.
Guess who?
What's the meaning of this?
Have you no culture at all?
It's a lovely dress, though.
Yes.
You move at the speed of sound and I can make a pen float through the air. Who needs to abbreviate?
Darling, it's so romantic to do with candles.
Your boss and his wife are expecting a home-cooked meal.
Exactly.
You guys have magic?
And it's
Take out the papers and the trash, or you won't get no spending cash.
Oh no.
You ain't gonna rock and roll no more.
Hi, ukulele.
oh no, too much. Oh no, not enough.
There.
This is so silly and so weird.
Time to improvise.
Can't you do something with magic? I don't know. I felt like their power's more than that.
How very,
European?
Oh, let's have a toast. To my lovely and
Yes, we moved from...
we
They
were
don't know.
married when?
No,
Exactly,
patients
they
are
have no
just
idea.
setting up their story. Let them tell it.
More like she has no idea.
Oh, Arthur, stop it. Stop it.
Oh, is it because...
Stop it.
he was questioning it. So he's like punished. What the heck is happening? He's dying. Why she keeps saying stop it? This is so weird.
We better be going.
Are you both all
What
right?
is happening?
Such a lovely.
What the heck is this? Please stand by. Okay, that's like the credits. What did I just watch? Ooh, the end credit is very pretty. Looks like it's very expensive. Oh wait, the episode is only like 20 minutes and the rest is just credits. I mean, that's about the length of a comedy show, right? But still, wow, that's short. Okay. So my thoughts after watching the first episode, it's probably exactly what I expect the first episode to be. After watching the trailer, so we know that she's starting in this rom-com show and doing weird stuff with her husband. Well, I think script-wise, it's like a typical kind of rom-com show. Even though I've never really watched any of those like the old shows, I can tell that a lot of techniques, a lot of like how they do stuff, just all the vibe, the camera position, just very similar to what like the old rom-com show would be, and the jokes and how everything comes around from beginning to end, the plot and how it is written. It's a very well written episode for like such a show, and adding on those supernatural elements from here and there, from she cooking the dinner and him can save the boss at the end. It's just really nice to see those little hints here and there. But what I constantly get from the vibe is that they are like, am I forgetting something? What I'm doing here is like, I think the two actor, for Wanda and Vision, of course, they capture the hesitant look very well. The not knowing what's going on look, the question is reacting look, they captured that very well. Like, it combined with the acting in the rom-com vibe. They're like, oh, I'm just doing this and being myself in the show, but also there's a little bit doubting the reality. And it's not very obvious, it's also not really subtle. It's just the perfect amount right there. I think that was done very well. I like that part a lot. I also thought there might be more like hinting of the reality, the glitching in the show, but it seems like it's actually less than expected. But like at the end, we have like some dude just watching the show from like all tech stuff. So that might be a hint of what's going on outside the world. Right now, I still don't know if it's just Wanda creating this or someone created for her. We'll have to wait and see. They released 2 episodes at once, so I might just watch the next one and get to know what's happening. The last scene with the boss, I was like, he is like questioning those, and he's kind of get like angry and like, dang it, where are you from? Just answer the question. And then he starts choking. I don't know if it's like an inward thing or outside thing. It certainly somehow it feels like a punishment to him for asking those questions. And the wife is acting really weird, like just saying stop it, like again. It's so creepy. And the way like Wanda said help him, like Vision, is almost like breaking the fourth wall. It's almost like she is in her own self. The way she said it is like, do this, and she's like giving older. She's not the rom-com like character anymore. She's like more herself. I just wonder what's going on here. Is there a more meaning to that? Yeah, that was a very interesting thing to include there. Earlier today, I saw a friend commenting, like not a spoiler, just commenting on the show that she watched the first episode. She's like, if this is a show on actual TV, like there's no way it's gonna get booked if it's like a pilot. Usually, if you have to write a show like maybe 5-10 years ago, you have to have a really good pilot to have the channel book this show and then keep writing. But right now, because we have this online platform, we can actually create a whole series like to tell a complete story, and it's actually like from my perspective, I like this way much more, because if it's like episode by episode show, you might get canceled anytime. So those episodes are more like a singleized, more like unit like. So a lot of times, because they don't have a plan for the whole season or like 5 seasons in or something, so it gets a little bit separated. Like there's a storyline here, there's a storyline there, each episode has its own meaning. But right now, because we have this online platform, we can have this weird bizarre first episode and have a bunch of other things coming on later, and then everything's gonna make more sense. I do like this format a lot more. So yeah, that's an interesting way that how our television shows have developed over the years. Oh, that's just interesting, just to put it out there. Anyway, it's a kind of short episode. It's really weird, really bizarre, but it's basically everything I expected from this show from what I saw in the trailer. I'm gonna go watch the second episode right now and see if we can learn a little bit more about this world, about what Wanda's doing, about what the outside people is doing. Anyway, thanks for watching my reaction review video. If you like it, please consider subscribe so you can know whenever I do a reaction for the following episodes. Also, please consider support me on Twitch and Twitter. You can find the link in the description. Because of my schedule, I will not do as many reaction shows as other channels might do. So I will maybe focus on live streaming games a little bit more. So yeah, please support me. Thank you so much. Bye. See you next time.